This is our daily vlog, and pretty exciting today. Pretty exciting day today. Yesterday, I've heard about channels just taking off, and I kind of think that's what just happened to us. So our view count just went. Let me give you some numbers. So we just passed over the 25,000 subscribers, which puts you in the top 3% on YouTube. By the way, my name's Dave Lockwood. I'm with Remove It Pros Demolition. Basically, this is Remove It Pros Pure Entrepreneur, and this is us growing our business into the whole state of Florida, and then also expanding into coaching and also teaching people how to do the green junk removal and the green demolition that we do with a lot of repurposing. So that's basically what we're doing here. So our channel, we started it back October 29th last year. So it's, let's see, it's the tail end of September now. So it's not been 11 months. And I went through the channel Jumpstart program, which is Daryl Ives. Daryl's been helping creators like Jimmy, who is Mr. Beast, and guys like him. He's also behind The Chosen, which is going to be the biggest movie ever. The Bible is the biggest top-selling book ever. This movie is about Jesus, and it's going to be the biggest. It's already on track for that. It's past Baywatch, which was the #1 movie in the whole country, or in the whole world. The reason is they translated it into every language there is possible. So those got some training from him in their mastery group. I'm learning. Every day we're growing. I am learning marketing. So not to do it all the time because I won't have time. Like this morning, I had like 50 comments, and I respond to every comment. And I know there's going to come a time when it's going to be hard to do. So here's the thing. So today is that day for us. So one of the videos that we had took off. So I went to Vid Summit this year, my second year at Vid Summit. I heard the same stuff I heard the year before. You know, I joke about 1 year, last year was preschool, this year was kindergarten. Well, I'm in kindergarten, and now I think I'm going into the first grade. So what happened is when we got back, I started putting up about 2 weeks ago, we started putting up 4 shorts per day. We're using Opus One to break them down out of our videos. Now we have 280 videos, maybe almost 300 videos now. If you look at all 3 of the channels. So we have a lot of content. So we started breaking this stuff up, in a lot of videos that didn't really get a lot of traction. Well, they're getting traction now. So our plan right now is to focus on our business here, and the website that we have was, it doesn't marry up very well with Google Ads. So I'm redoing that. It needed to be updated anyway. I'm almost done with it. I should be done this afternoon. I don't know. And then I got to get it on. I got to get the domain pulled away from GoDaddy and put it on to this HostGator. And then from there, I can tie my Google Ads back to it, and we'll start testing. I couldn't test before. I didn't know what was going on. So, I went to a program a couple years ago. Logan and I went out to, I think it was Las Vegas. I don't remember where we went. But anyway, we went out and saw Tony Robbins, and we went to one of his mastery events. And basically, what he beat into your head is, if you don't measure it, you can't get better. So if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what's working, you're just guessing, well, then you're just guessing. So we learned that lesson. This morning, woke up, 25,000, almost 400 subscribers. Now, we went to Vid Summit, and it was about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, beginning of the month of September. And, it took us all the way till this is like the 20th to get another 1,000 subscribers. So, but now that these shorts are pushing content back into our, so I put the short on, I put a video on the short, I do something really cute to try to get them to open it up, and then it focuses on please watch our video. So it's working. It's working. It's working. I'm very excited. I don't know if you can tell. I'm very excited. So 226,000 views in the last 48 hours. The most that we ever had, I think, was maybe 60 or 70. So that's a lot. I woke up this morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, used the bathroom, came out here and checked on it. We were trending at 2 o'clock in the morning at 10,000 views per hour. I think we're at 216,000 views in 48 hours. So that's a lot for us. Okay. That's a lot for us. That's where we're headed though. We're pumping this thing. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take, I'm getting finished with this today, and I'm going to pick who we're going to use. I think we're still going to use Go High Level can do this. So, or Opus One does it, but we're basically going to take every one of these shorts and we're going to blast out 7 on the 7 platforms. So that's got it. We're just doing this on YouTube right now. It's got to make a big difference. I can't wait. It's so exciting. So I live on the coast, and I live on a little island called Fort Myers Beach. And guess what we got? We got another hurricane coming by that's coming close. And the funny thing is they're all heading to Tampa, and a lot of them will hit here. Well, guess where this one's heading? North of Tampa. But it's kind of, we're heading to Tampa. Oh boy, this is exhausting. But at any rate, it's going to make for some good videos. I'm gonna have my truck out and run around in this and kind of document what's going on. And hopefully our island's not going to flood again. We're in the middle. We're going to move all our equipment off of low-lying areas. We've got an excavator down here on this strand view still. We're going to move that today, and I got some Airbnb stuff. I'm going to go shut some of the hurricane windows on that. Get our, what do you call it, the chairs and stuff in so they're not flying around. This hurricane actually looks like it's going to stay out in the Gulf, but it's so big, we're going to get beat up anyway. So the storm surge, this house that I'm in right now where I'm filming from, got 6 foot of water in it. So that's, well, I'm 6 foot tall. So there was water as high as my house, or my head in this house after Hurricane Ian. I would imagine most of the storms over the last, since 1964, when it comes to this house, other than Hurricane Ian, it never gets up past the pool. So it's still kind of scary because the water keeps rising and rising and rising. So my elevation's 10. The elevation of the water is obviously 0. So I don't know. Pray for me on that one. I do not want to go through this again. Plus, I have a whole bunch of rental properties, and they're all on the water. So anytime surge events happen, it's scary for us. So. Not discouraging. It's part of living in Florida, part of living in paradise. It's kind of exciting in a way. Hope I don't want anybody to die. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want any more damage. But I still, it's part of the thing that we deal with here. So let's see what else is going on. I'm going through, I've been just periodically going through and changing some thumbnails and getting, and changing up the titles. And I've noticed that it helps. With this amount of traffic, it's been helping to get more views. So the goal here, is we're building the foundation for this channel. We're building the trust. We're building the goodwill, and we're positioning ourselves as experts. So between the 100 vlogs, and this is, I think, number 84 maybe, the books and the channel and the consistency, we build the trust that we need to be able to have impact and to be able to help other people. I want to do two major things. One is I want to teach people how to use junk removal to build wealth and to step into whatever it is that they love. Because if you love what you do, you'll never work another day in your life. And I know I've said that a bunch of times. The other thing is stepping this into the demolition business. Now, doing the hands-on demolition, using the green approach with repurposing stuff, repurposing the kitchen, the cabinets and the appliances and all the fancy built-ins and stuff like that. It's a heck of a business, you know. It's not easy. You got to understand how to hire the labor, control the labor, understand what's going on with your labor, understand what not to get stuck on, all those kind of things. So this is the journey we're on. This is the impacts that I and my son and Talon want to have, and we're terribly excited to bring this to you. And so that's Remove It Pros Demolition is our main channel. This is Remove It Pros Pure Entrepreneur, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.